Hey Soul Tribe, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome bestie. It's a pleasure to have you. It's your girl Tigress Soul Tarot, and in today's pick a card reading, we're finding out how the person on your mind would feel if they were to see or hear about you dating somebody new, dating someone else. This was a subscriber request. So yeah, that is the reading we're going to be covering today. As always, this is a general reading. It's for a collective group of people, so only take what resonates for you. Don't let the rest take from you. Leave it for somebody else. Always use your discernment. Okay, and if you would like a more detailed or accurate reading, you can also book a personal reading with me, which will be linked in the description box. So we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have a little gold stone, the Shiva Lingam, and we have an amethyst. I also have 3 emojis that I'm going to pop down here if you need extra help choosing. And I'm going to give you a little bit of time just to meditate on the one you feel most called to, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey group 1, if you've chosen this blue sandstone or the sunglasses emoji, this will be your pile, and we're finding out today how the person on your mind would feel if you were to be seeing somebody else, moving on, or dating someone else. We have some pre-shuffled oracles, but I'm also going to pull tarot as well as some extra oracle. I actually might leave the pre-shuffled oracles to the side and jump straight into the tarot today because that's how I feel called to read for this question. So if you missed the intro, as always, it's a general reading. It's for a collective group of people, so only take what resonates. If you don't feel this is your pile, feel free to pick a different pile. Otherwise, there's other readings for you on my channel. So Spirit, let's tap in for group 1 and their situation or person. How would the person on pile 1's mind feel? What would they do if pile 1 were to start seeing someone else? We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have Temperance in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. We have the Sun. And we have the Devil in reverse. Okay. On bottom of the deck, we have the Star in reverse. This person would feel quite hopeless, you guys. They would have this sense of negativity. They would not feel happy. Even though we have the Sun upright, they would not feel happy if you were to be moving on or starting to see someone else. This person would feel like it's time to give up the hope or prospect. They would feel very hopeless initially. Okay, so with the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, this is actually kind of more positive. So on a positive note, this person, it feels like this may be someone you're no contact with, someone that was already feeling left out in the cold. In a sense, it's almost like you moving on gives this person a reason to finally let go for good, like any hope that they did still have when it comes to you and them or a connection with each other feels like it's kind of gone down the drain, like this person has no choice now but to focus on themselves or on their own happiness, because I feel this is going to be split. For some of you, I feel like they do wish you the best, but it feels like this would be a huge point of clarity for them if they were to see you with someone else. It's blinding. They don't want to see it with the sunglasses and the sun. It feels like this would be very piercing, very I'm almost getting like a bit shocking as well. Okay, because this person feels like they feel quite attached to you with this Devil. So this, if they were to see you moving on with someone else, this person would feel like they have no choice now but to detach. Okay, and with this Temperance in reverse, they would feel like this is a discord, like it maybe conflicts with what they want. They don't want you to move on with somebody else. That's not how what they desire when it comes to a connection. They still feel they feel attached to you, but they feel like you moving on or starting to see somebody would cause them to want to pull their energy back and to detach, to release the connection. Temperance in reverse is telling me this person would feel very unbalanced. Okay, it would really throw them off balance. They may go through initially like some discord, like their emotions are like a little bit bittersweet almost, or they go to extremes. At first they don't know whether to be relieved, because is this a sign that, you know, we're not meant to be? Is this the push I needed to move on from pile one? Or should I be really upset right now? What do I do? It feels like they almost don't know what to do with the star in reverse. They feel like they would need some time to recover. It would be a blow to this person's self-esteem for sure. With the Empress in reverse, they would feel quite insecure as well. It feels like this person would feel that there's no more hope to grow here. They would feel insecure, wounded, like there's no possibility now to create or grow something with you. They would also, I'm getting this person would initially try to repress their feelings. With the Queen of Cups energy, this person would try and repress, or maybe they would have some sort of delayed emotional reaction because, again, they don't know how to feel. Like they would keep their feelings to themselves as well. They maybe wouldn't tell anyone about how this causes them to feel. They would withdraw emotionally, maybe look within. For some of you, this would actually give your person some type of revelation or clarity about how they do feel. Maybe they already have been repressing their feelings, and seeing you with somebody else or seeing you move on would bring emotions to the surface for them that they tried to keep hidden. This is someone who keeps their feelings close to their chest, and they're quite sensitive. So maybe this person would their own emotional reaction would cause them to feel off balance. Maybe they weren't expecting themselves to have some type of reaction to you moving on, but seeing you with someone else would really put their own feelings into perspective for them. Okay, anything else? What would they do if they saw you moving on with somebody else? Yeah, look, Two of Swords in reverse. Truth revealed. So if this person was in denial about their feelings, it feels like with the Two of Swords coming out, they would feel quite in their head, maybe even confused about why they feel the way they feel. They wouldn't know what to do, but nevertheless, even though they wouldn't know what to do, feels like they would definitely be forced to face their feelings. And now we have the Page of, is that the Page or the Knight? Oh, I always forget that this deck has Knave. I feel, okay, that's the Page. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse now. So this person would feel like they had a lack of, like they've missed their chance. They were foolish. They procrastinated the connection or their feelings. They feel like they've missed their chance, missed their shot, basically. Possibly they shot themselves in their own foot. Yeah, Judgment and Two of Cups. This person would have some type of wake-up call about their feelings, about the potential. For some of you, if this person saw you moving on with someone else, they would be almost judging your new partner, your relationship. Okay, wondering if this person can make you happy, if it's for you. They would be comparing themselves to your new person as well, wondering if they were even your type. For some of you, like trying to, like they are calling judgment on this relationship, on the connection. wondering if you ever had feelings, if it was mutual feelings. But mostly it feels like they would be judging themselves. They would have to let go. This would be a turning point for your person. Okay, this would be a turning point for your person. So we're going to clear this out of the way, and I'm going to get some pre-shuffled oracles and pull some more oracle as well to see how they would feel or what they would do if they saw you moving on with someone new. We have go the distance with 47. We have blessed with 22. This person would almost try and throw, like how I said that they were procrastinating about their feelings or not looking at their emotions, they would almost feel like they're blaming it on the universe in a sense and taking away the responsibility with that judgment card. They may be feeling like, well, this is what the universe is doing. Okay, this is maybe a blessing in disguise. Maybe this is for the best. Feels like this person wonders if your new person or connection would go the distance or what this means for the very far future of your connection. We have regret. I wish this never happened. Yeah, it's like they're almost gaslighting themselves with this sunglasses, they would be a little bit shady, to be honest. We have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. If this person had future plans or was thinking about a future with you, they would feel like they're being redirected now, okay, because their past actions weren't in alignment with what they saw for the future, and now they feel a part of them is missing. They feel the absence of you in their future as well, and that they would be in regret. We have divine timing again with this blessed. That is the same energy I was getting, that maybe this person feels like it's not over till the fat lady sings, is what I'm hearing. So maybe this person feels like, you never know what the future could hold. What's meant to be will be type energy. Like, again, procrastinating their feelings or not wanting to take full responsibility. Like they are not wanting to see something truly. We have new love, a new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in a current relationship, and we have different paths. You're not on the same page with this person that you have in mind. The directions you want to move in are different. So this person would be feeling like your paths didn't align for a reason. Maybe this also propels your person to want to move on and find their own love as well, that your paths just didn't align in this lifetime. And we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now, which this is super interesting because we had the Two of Swords in reverse. And so for me, that Two of Swords could mean that they have no choice now but to make a decision. They left it up in the air, and now, this lack of action is causing a decision. Like, I can't choose, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to not do anything. And now they have to face that, because not inaction, not 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 choosing to do anything, choosing inaction is a choice in itself, right? And so this person would feel like they now have to decide what they want and go after that. Okay, very soon. How else would this person feel? What would they do if you were to be seeing somebody else? If you are enjoying this reading as well, pile one, I would love it if you could like the video. It helps me so much. And subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss another reading, my love. We have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. This person would be going through a difficult time if they were to find out. But this is something that they would be holding inside. Okay, it feels like their day-to-day activities may be more difficult, more cumbersome, because this would be weighing heavy on them. It would be on their mind. They would feel like it's a challenge now to move forward because of that sense of hopelessness, at least initially. They would be feeling like possibly there was too many challenges between you to overcome anyway, that they don't know if you could have gone the distance in the first place, and they would be called to face some type of lesson when it comes to the way they handled you in this connection. We have regret again. I know that I cannot change the past. This person would just mostly be assessing, with the Judgment card that came out as well, that is about assessing your past decisions and what led you to this point. It's awakening, okay? Awakening to your own choices, like an assessment, a report of your decisions. And this person would be coming to the conclusion that, yeah, they do regret that. They regret letting it go or slip by, a missed chance. What would they do? We have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. They would be searching for peace. They would feel like they can put this to rest. But it's very conflicting. Like they would want to be putting this to rest. They'd want to let it just be. I'm hearing, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So they would want to let things be. They would want to maintain peace. They wouldn't want to interfere in a connection or cause some type of issue for you. They would want peace for both of you in general. They wouldn't want to approach you or bring any type of chaos to your life, any negativity. I'm hearing, my hands are tied. They may feel like their hands are now tied. It feels like this person maybe in the past kind of avoided responsibility here. Okay, how would they feel? Anything else for group 1, please, Spirit? We have magic. That's interesting. Magic. Possibly this person feels like there's something magical about your connection. And so that hopelessness that they had, maybe they would be turning to spirituality or trying to be hopeful and put their faith in divine timing. That if something is truly magical, meant to be, it feels, yeah, this feels quite like emotionally, a little bit emotionally, I don't know, like I want to say immature, but not necessarily, just a little bit, almost not naive, but what's the word? It's just like they aren't disciplined when it comes to pursuing or expressing their emotions. They're kind of just leaving it to daydream, like a daydream, a fantasy land. Okay. Ghost. So this person may have ghosted you or would ghost you. You may have ghosted them, something like that. They would feel a little haunted by the past decisions as well. Like their decisions are coming back to haunt them. Memories. They may be feeling haunted by the memories. And we have rest. Yeah, this person would feel very off balance and they would need to take extra rest to recover. Feels like they would need to rebalance themselves to a state of peace. They may sleep a lot as well if they were to find out. I feel like it would cause them to feel very tired, very overwhelmed. And they would put things to rest. They may feel like this is putting things to rest. And they may focus on work, finances, money, career, abundance. Okay, and about what they can now create in their life. So that is all I have for you, group 1. I hope this resonated. I hope it gave you some clarity, some insight, and that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for clicking the video, watching this far, and hanging out with me. Let me know how it resonated. If you feel called to comment, I love hearing what you guys have to say, and thank you for the reading request. I hope to see you in another reading poem. Bye. Hey group 2, if you've chosen the Shiva Lingam crystal or the little wand emoji, this is going to be your pile all about how would the person on your mind feel if you were to be seeing someone else or moving on, dating, in a relationship with someone else. So we have some pre-shuffled oracle, but I'm going to leave these to the side with the other oracle we will pull, and I'm going to jump straight into the tarot. As always, it's a general reading for a collective, so if you don't feel this is resonating, then maybe pick a different pile, or there's other readings for you on my channel. Just take what does apply. So Spirit, please tap me in for group 2. How would the person on their mind feel if group 2 was to start seeing or dating someone new, someone else? Wow, we have the 4 of Swords, we have the Tower, we have the 9 of Wands. This person would feel very defensive. They would feel very shocked, okay? They wouldn't have expected it. It would catch this person really off guard, and then they would be on guard, okay? Clarify 4 of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the 6 of Cups. This person would feel very nostalgic. They would be very stuck in the past. They would be thinking of the memories as well, playing the connection over in their mind. I'm hearing what they could have done differently, what they should have, could have, would have done had they have known. I don't know what this means. This must be relevant for somebody. Okay, just take what resonates. Clarify the Tower, please. How would pile 2's person feel if pile 2 was to start seeing someone? We have Strength, and we also have the Magician. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 2 of Wands. This person would put some boundaries in place, okay? This person would put a wall up between you and them. I don't feel this person would pursue anything romantically if they knew you were seeing someone else. It feels like they would be quite respectful. However, they may still hold feelings for you. They may put those feelings to the side, okay? They may even think of coming towards you in a more friendly nature, but their intentions would be to hold back on any type of romantic feelings, okay? This person would feel a little like their ego has taken a blow. They would feel like they wouldn't know. Okay, the Tower and the Magician. This is interesting, how they would feel. The Magician talks about having the skills, the resources, the willpower, especially with strength. They may even feel like their stomach would drop, okay? It may even drive oh my gosh, the Magician and the Wand. This person, you guys, just be careful, because this person may begin trying to manifest or redirect the course, like they are not wanting to take this pill, like that it's a difficult pill to swallow, which is interesting because it looks like a pill, okay? It's a difficult pill to swallow. They would feel, the Magician, like, is it possible to manifest or redirect this course, because they're thinking about it a lot. Even if it's not consciously they're wanting to manifest to break this barrier, they'd feel like it's a barrier between you and them, and it's blocking the potential future between the two of you. They would feel, okay, they would be thinking a lot, to the point where they may be unconsciously manifesting change here. Like they've been like a wounded warrior. Finding out you're seeing someone, dating someone, may really put this person in their head in reflection mode, to the point where they're still carrying these sweet feelings. This is unconditional love with the 6 of Cups, soulmate energy. And it's also about wanting someone to return from your past. But this is also someone putting something to rest or meditating on it. Like this person may be consciously or unconsciously wanting to manifest your return, even if you were seeing someone else. But they would also feel very, very defensive with the 9 of Wands. Like they would need a lot of persistence if they were to want to create change here. This is interesting. Okay, with the Strength card coming up, how they would feel. They would feel tension. They would feel like they need courage or confidence or grace to keep things under control, because the Tower is like something quite traumatic, shocking, traumatic, chaotic, loss. They would feel the loss here of you, of the connection. And the Two of Wands is about planning, wanting to leave your comfort zone, taking a risk. It feels like they wouldn't be thinking clearly after finding out this news with the Tower. It would be very shocking to them. They may have anger outbursts or something like that as well. Possibly do something impulsive here. How would they feel? Six of Wands. Their pride or ego may get in the way here. They would want victory and success, and they would feel like they've just lost. And so this may drive them or motivate them to do what? What would this person do? They feel very possessive over you, group 2. Okay? This would cause them to want to step up, I'm hearing. Like they would want to, they wish they treated you better. They would want to step up. They would want to, the King of Pentacles is like a protector, a provider, somebody very stable, supportive, committed. This is that somebody feeling like they want to step up to commitment. This is so interesting. What would they do if group 2 was to move on or start seeing someone new? So we have Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. 8 of Wands, communication, movement forward. What would they do? Three of Pentacles, collaboration. It feels like they honestly, look at that, Hanged Man, they wouldn't give up. This person feels like they would wait and see what happens, allow things to play out. They really would not be happy, but they may turn to manifesting some type of change here. They would feel this need to be victorious, wanting to win, not lose, because they feel quite possessive, possibly greedy over your energy. They would possibly want to communicate to you about, with the 8 of Wands, or for some of you, this person may either they want to move on, move forward, okay, but it feels like they still would want to keep working with you energetically. I don't know if you work with them, like you work in the workplace, but they feel like you're part of their team. Like for some of you, you may be financially tied to them or have a home or family even. They would feel this need to protect their ego, their pride. They would probably act a little bit unbothered with this King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. Like they would act unbothered, but under the surface, they would feel this sense of loss. Even if they appear cool, calm, and collected, they would definitely be affected. But they wouldn't, I don't get the sense that they're letting it go with that Hanged Man. That's an energy of waiting, pausing, reflecting. And they're looking to the future and planning or plotting something almost. What would they do? Or how would they feel? Give us more clarity, please, Spirit. If Queen of Cups, is that meant to be reversed? They feel very protective over you, okay? This person feels like you are someone to protect. You're very sweet, very vulnerable, and they would still foster some type of emotion. They would care very much, so they would care. They would care if you were to move on, even if they act like they didn't. Death. Yeah, this would cause some type of change in them, like they want to level up, like I said. They would, like an ego death as well for some of you. Like The Tower is like a massive revelation, with strength, needing to overcome this with grace, navigate it skillfully with the Magician. Like they would go through some type of inner rebirth moment where they feel they need to step up. How would they feel about group 2? They would still continue. Look, they would still want to. They're not giving up. Like, they would still want to be in your life, is what I'm getting. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, they feel like this is something too meaningful, solid, to give up on fully. Yeah, like they would be very strategic. They may okay, for some of you, they may put an end to, they don't want to step out of line, but it feels like this person's very strategic and intelligent, and they're looking to the future while still holding these feelings about you from the past, or the memories you have. They still feel very sweet, nostalgic, holding their cups close to their chest. I'm hearing like they may want to compromise with that Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Like they would still be working on themselves, their goals. This may give them motivation to work on themselves, on their career, their finances, to turn into a different direction. Hermit, yeah, turn inward within self to level up. They would do a lot of introspecting, meditating with that Four of Swords and the Hermit. They would be very reflective about self, what this means, what they can do about it, even. Like they are planning, yeah, look, Page of Swords, what to do about the situation now. The Page of Swords is needing more information, being very curious, observant, alert. Also, somebody wanting to be communicative. Okay. Yeah, look, they're keeping something hidden, and they're being strategic in their approach. If they were to see you moving on with the Seven of Swords, I don't know, guys. This person's a little sus. I don't know about this. Oh, you guys, this is so interesting. All right, we're going to get the pre-shuffled oracle, and I'm going to pull some more oracle because this is kind of juicy, not going to lie. All right. So how would they feel if you were to be seeing someone else? We have come to the edge, between worlds. Yeah, between minds, between worlds, past and future. What do I do now in this present? Why does this person feels quite intelligent, or like very mindful, very aware, very in tune spiritually, come to the edge? This would push them to the edge as well. This would push this person to take some type of leap, or yeah, to do some type of rebirth moment, like they would be feeling like they need to change something about self. It would push them to want to evolve. We have conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. We have overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. They would feel very overwhelmed with that Tower. Very overwhelmed. This is why they're probably going in, isolating with that Hermit energy, meditating, reflecting with the Four of Swords, needing rest, because they would feel very overwhelmed. We have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. This will cause this person some type of change. Big time. Okay, we have past lives. You've known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past life. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. We have reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. This person still has goals or plans for the future that they wouldn't fully give up on. even if you are separated. Okay, this is so interesting. I'm not here to feed Delulus, but I'm just reading the cards. Okay, it is what it is. But this person may want to contact you to suss out who this person is that you're seeing, how serious it is, something like that as well. They would want to come to the edge, come closer, nearer. And I'm hearing that song off Happy Feet where it's like, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. They would get quite anxious is what I'm getting. Yeah, they have goals. We had all that earth sign energy come out, which is someone who is very diligent and goal oriented. And the Page of Pentacles that came out is about a manifestation. So it feels that, yeah, they felt like they've lost. They don't want to lose. They still have intentions or something like that. They feel like you are a soulmate of some kind and they would feel that separation. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Again, this person feels very possessive about your energy. They may still feel connected to you even in separation. Okay, how would they feel if, or what would they do if you were to start seeing somebody new or someone else? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, so this person may start prioritizing their health, mental and physical. They may even go through some type of glow up. They may work out frustrations through exercise, making healthier choices, especially if there were addictions that affected your connection together. This person would be wanting to, I'm hearing like reprimand that or rectify their energy, like what goes in goes out, being more conscious so that they can stay healthy, balanced, because this would just be really overwhelming and the tendency for them to fall into some type of negative pattern would be likely, I'm getting. So they would be really calling back their energy and making sure that they're taking good care of themselves. We have forgiveness, acknowledging that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this person may resent the situation or the universe for a little bit. It may overwhelm them. They would be feeling the need for forgiveness as well, so that they can have acceptance for the circumstances. Denial. This is what I'm saying. Like this person would almost be a little bit in denial, like they don't want to accept a loss here. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, they're not willing to accept. They like, it's like they almost want to fight for it, but they're fighting for themselves in a sense. And in fighting for themselves, possibly this connection for some of you may be so close on their heart that that would mean having to address their emotions and fight for their feelings. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This person would not give up. Like this person feels like they, with the Magician coming out, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. It's like they have an awareness of the 3D, okay, and that it's not everything, it's not what meets the eye or something like that. They would be very disciplined with, oh my gosh, like almost like selective hearing is what I'm getting. Okay, how would they feel or what would they do if they were to see you moving on with someone new? If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like it as well. It helps me so much and I appreciate you and your support. Group 2. protection. Yeah, they feel protective over you. They would need to protect their own energy though as well, especially when they're feeling overwhelmed. How would they feel? Yeah, they may go space. I was about to say with the Hermit energy, they would need to, like, they would be almost protecting themselves by isolating. Maybe this person, they need space and time to cool off. They need to protect their energy as well. Faith and pain. What would they do? Isolation. They would isolate. Okay, they may respect the separation and space, but they still mentally or spiritually would feel connected. They would still feel, I don't know why, but it feels like this person feels like almost responsible, like they want to be responsible for the connection. I don't know if some of you, this is like a divine masculine you're watching about. I don't know how I feel about those terms, so you don't have to relate to that, but it feels like they would feel, yeah, just very watchful or protective over you. Caution. Surrender. Okay. Yeah, they would want to approach the situation with caution. I'm hearing they may trust in the separation and space. I'm hearing for some of you, if that's what you want, they'll respect that. But this person with that Knight of Swords that came out, like the caution and the strategy, this is what I'm talking about. They wouldn't let many people know. Like they would surrender to the circumstances, but there's just something beneath the surface that, how would they feel about you if you were to move on? Yeah, it's hard to get anything out of this person. It feels like drawing blood from a stone almost. Like they have a lot going on in their mind. Very secretive. Faith. Yeah, they would still have faith. Pain. They would be cleansing out pain. That did come out before. I feel like, oh my gosh, they would be cleansing out pain. I love that. That's exactly right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this came out when I split the deck before, so that's interesting. All right, well, I hope this resonated. I hope it gave you some type of clarity. I'm going to leave your reading here now, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching this far, hanging out with me, clicking this video. I would love if you could subscribe as well if you're not already. It's a great exchange of energy for the reading, and I'd love to have you as part of the Soul Tribe. I'll see you in another reading, group 2. Bye. Hey, group 3, welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this Amethyst Tumble or the Bomb card, the bomb emoji, this will be your pile all about how would the person on your mind feel if you were to start seeing somebody new, dating, or moving on with someone else. So we have some pre-shuffled oracle, but I'm going to pop them to the side with the other oracle that we will pull, and we're going to jump into the tarot. I'm actually just going to sanitize, I feel, and I'm going to just cleanse the space a bit for your group. So Spirit, for group 3, please. How would the person on their mind feel if group 3 was to start seeing someone else? What would they do, or how would they feel? We have the 7 of Swords, the Page of Wands, Temperance, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, clarify 7 of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Clarify Page of Wands. We have the 5 of Swords. This person would want to start some type of argument or say something. Feels something possibly like they'd want to start some drama. Okay, or they would be feeling the drama. Clarify Temperance, please, Spirit. Yep. All right. We have the Page of Swords, and the bottom of the deck we have the 9 of Wands. They would be very defensive, you guys. Like, I don't know why I'm getting the vibe this person would low-key want to sabotage something here. The 7 of Swords is an interesting card. So it talks about being strategic, sometimes self-sabotage, hidden intentions or motives that aren't always the best or most honest or forthcoming. Clarified with the 7 of Pentacles, that's an energy of having patience, seeing potential, like they'd want to get you in your head about the potential of this newer connection. Possibly they would be very curious about the potential of this situation. They would be looking for an opportunity. It feels like this is an opportunist. The Page of Wands, this is a more youthful energy, somebody trying to come up with new ideas. They're very free-spirited, lively, communicative, enthusiastic, but it can also be somebody who's a little impatient or hasty here. With the 5 of Swords clarifying, this is talking about debate, misunderstandings, bullying, conflict, loss, feeling defeated, upheaval. Like they'd want to add some drama to the mix, but they may not. They may not, because we have Temperance here. This person would try, like I feel like they would be patient, curious, wanting to know information before they jump the gun here, but their initial reaction, they would react, not respond, is what I'm getting. They may hide this. Okay, it may be hidden feelings that would come to the surface for them. They would wonder about seeds planted between the two of you. Has it gone down the drain, I'm hearing? They would be very anxious with that 9 of Swords, very worried. And with the Page of Swords, that's about wanting to get information. They may be asking around, watching your social media, being very observant here. I'm hearing it would throw a spanner in the works. This is someone who feels like you may not have been as serious. Like it was there was potential between the two of you, but it possibly wasn't very serious or didn't have a proper foundation to begin with. This person would need to rebalance themselves. They would be in their head. Maybe they'd want to drop a bomb. Yeah, look, they'd want to start some drama. This person wants to fight. This person wants to fight. They may want to create some type of conflict here. They would feel very competitive about you. They would, oh my goodness. This may be a younger energy, doesn't have to be. The Devil, they would be acting some toxic-ish. They would be bringing the drama, the messiness, the chaos. Okay, they would still feel quite attached. They would have desire for you. Okay, they may try to tempt you. How would they feel, or what would they do if group 3 was to start seeing someone new or moving on? We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Okay, they'd feel left out in the cold. They would feel a loss. They would feel upset and they would not like it. The Three of Wands is an energy of good fortune, growth, and leadership. Like things are aligning. But with the Five of Pentacles, like this person may want to reinsert themselves or try to look, the Chariot, like stopping you from moving forward in a sense. What do you mean? This is some tea, Spirit. What would group 3 person, look, King of Cups. They would be really upset, you guys. He has a teardrop tattoo on his face. The King of Cups is someone who keeps their cups close to their chest. They have a lot of feelings that aren't always expressed. Okay, this person would, like, they may have a tendency to be a little emotionally manipulative as well with this devil energy and all the drama I'm picking up on. So what would they do or feel? They would be going through a lot of inner conflict. Okay. Clarify this Three of Wands, please, Spirit. What would group 3's person do if group 3 was to move on or start dating? Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. They would want to take control. They'd want to release tension. They would want to free themselves from their mind. Maybe this person would feel very like their toxic self or their shadow would come out, and they would need to free themselves from this negative thinking. They would want to get out of their head. Hermit, Four of Pentacles. They would be finding it difficult to fully let go. They would be detached or going within, isolating, spending a lot of time alone thinking about this as well. They'd find it difficult to let go of. Ten of Pentacles. They would feel the need to save. Maybe they would go within, start thinking about their own future here, wanting to save, build up their own stability, focus on work and career. Yeah, I feel like they would still feel very tempted by you. They may want to tempt you. They wouldn't want you to fully walk away or detach, is what I'm getting. They'd have a hard time accepting it. They would still see you as a wish fulfillment. They may turn to some type of vice with the devil energy in order to self-soothe, whether this be overworking, some negative habits, things like that. We're going to clear this out of the way now, and we're going to get your pre-shuffled oracle and pull some more cards. How would they feel? We have happy, higher power, guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So for some of you with that drama and messiness, this may have been what led to you walking away, and they would feel guilty about that. With the Hermit, they would be introspecting on their own actions, and Temperance, meaning like they don't want to bring more drama. They want to temper themselves down. Maybe they had a temper, but they're wanting to moderate. I'm getting for some of you, this person may like have some type of, this is really specific, but I'm hearing like a sex addiction. Okay, we have broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. This person may feel guilty, like they've attracted this. You get what you give. We have letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than feeling comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So again, this person may feel like they have no choice but to let go. With this happy, I feel like they do want you to be happy, but they would feel broken. They would be focusing on getting in touch with their higher self, working on being happier. We have open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. maybe this person would have some realizations about how they weren't as open. They kept their feelings inside. Okay, and that possibly for some of you, they would still feel attracted to you and wanting to attract you. Yeah, look, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type or expectations. They would try to keep an open mind, be curious. This is an interesting person because it feels like they'd be a little all over the place. Something, they would gain clarity for sure because my light just got brighter. It would open their mind to a lot of their own negative thinking or patterns about self, is what I'm getting. It would cause them to do some inner healing. How would they feel if group 3 was to move on? If you're enjoying this reading, don't forget to like the video as well. It helps me so much. We have love. I commit to seeing the practice of seeing the good in all things. They would still feel love for you. They would possibly be focusing on self-love, or there would be a need to. They may turn to a higher power because we are love at our core, right? We have failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. They would feel like they've lost. They would feel defeated with that 5 of Swords. Maybe this person felt like this connection was a gift from source, like there was a higher power connecting them, and they would feel like they failed in some way, that they didn't choose love, and this would leave them feeling a little broken, that they didn't open themselves up to this blessing. I'm hearing One Last Time by Ariana Grande, and it's like, feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you. I should have done you better, cause you don't want a liar. And it's like, one more time, I need to be the one that takes you home. One, two. Okay, just look up the lyrics because I don't want to sing it right now. I don't know the lyrics for sure, but that's what I'm hearing. I think it's One Last Time. Okay, anything else before we pull the next deck, Spirit? No. Okay. How would they feel if you were to start seeing someone else? I'm hearing for some of you, this could have been like a situationship, a friends with benefits or something as well. That won't be for everyone. Possibly they treated you that way, even though that's not how they felt inside. Disruption. Yeah, it's thrown a bomb, thrown a spanner in the works. They would feel, I'm hearing they may have like disrupted sleep patterns. Caution. They would want to tread carefully. They wish they handled things better, I'm hearing. I'm hearing this person may have been reckless. Frustration, creativity. This is that law of attraction energy. They may feel frustrated about however this situation unfolded. They would feel angry, especially with the 5 of Wands. Like they want to fight, or they're fighting with themselves. They would have inner conflict here, especially if they feel there's no potential now to create something longer lasting or to create love. Clarify happy, happy, please, Spirit. How would they feel, or what would they do if group 3 moved on? Protection. I feel like this person actually does care about you to the point they would want to, you know, protect you from themselves. Possibly this person didn't pursue anything because they felt that they couldn't give you what you deserved, okay? And they hope that you are happy. Okay, anything else? No, I feel like it would be very short, sweet, like, it is what it is. This person would take an L. Yeah, stop, reflect. They would just be like, well, that's that then. They would stop. They would want to not bring drama, even though inside they are feeling a little petty, I feel. They would stop and reflect. Okay? So that is all I have for you. I am going to leave this reading here, group 3. I hope you gained clarity and that it resonated for you. I would love if you could also subscribe. It's a great exchange of energy, and I'd love to have you as part of the Soul Tribe. Hope to see you in another reading, pile 3. Bye.